Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2013 Audi S5. It's a clean title, clean Carfax car. It's owned by a customer of ours. We can finance it through Cuddle. We can put an extended warranty on it, and we welcome trades. So our customer bought this, well, I don't know, I have to go to the Carfax, but he bought it a number of years ago. It's always been garaged. It's been meticulously serviced either at the dealership or by Audi certified mechanics. The wheels and tires are in great shape. It's got a clean title, clean Carfax. It's got an MSRP originally of $64,000, which includes just about everything. The tires are proxies. He's been hit, I think he got backed into twice in a parking lot. So you wouldn't be able to see it, but I think on both sides he was parked and people, I think both times, backed into this quarter panel and the other quarter panel, and the irony was, I think it was within like 4 months of each other. You wouldn't be able to tell, but we're disclosing it, and it does not show up on the Carfax. It is a clean Carfax. He did have it repaired at the first one. Well, maybe they were both done at the Audi body shop. So winter mats, you can see this is a super clean car, spare tire. We have the original window sticker, 2 master keys and books. So the other part was here. And you can see again, I don't think anybody is going to be able to tell that. We just want to disclose it because we know about it. Wheels are all in good shape. There's no curb rash. So it's got the Audi Smart Key. You can tell by this dimple in the handle. So that's an indication you can lock or unlock your car without using your key. It also gives you, they call that Audi Advance or Audi Smart Key. It gives you the ability to get in your car and start it. No curb rash there either. Without using the key, you can have it in your pocket. So you can see no paint chips. Well, I shouldn't say no paint chips. I'm sorry, I'm going to correct myself on that. There's, I mean, very minor stuff. Nothing that, there's one here, but I mean, overall, for this year car, probably a 9.5 out of 10. So Bang & Olufsen sound. Alcantara seat inserts. There's your door panel. So that's really clean. Carbon fiber interior trim. This is an indication of this generation Audi. If you've got this button here that you've got blind spot, you can also see there's an indication here. So Alcantara inserts, which are nice. You wouldn't think about that much, but what's nice about those inserts, you see them in Audi and Mercedes, is that will hold you into place. If you feel like driving a little more aggressively, because it's not a smooth leather surface, you don't move at all, which is really, really nice. So you can see there's no wear on the steering wheel. There's the original window sticker. Here's the 2 master keys, and we do have a full set of books. So as I mentioned, the Audi Smart Key, that just allows you to start it. So there's your window sticker. So Prestige package is a $6,600 option, and then on top of that, I've got $1,250 for the Audi adaptive dampening and the Quattro Sports differential at $1,250, $800 for the wheels, another $500 for the Atlas carbon Atlas inlays, and then it's Moonlight Blue Metallic, which is a $500 upgrade to the paint. So there's your passenger side door, which you can see is clean. Passenger side seat. This is a single guy with no pets, no kids. He's mostly been the only person in it, which you can tell. I mean, there's literally no signs of wear and tear anywhere. The center console is in perfect condition. So again, carbon fiber inlays. This is your media system here. So on this generation Audi, if you don't see this here, if you see this here, which is surprisingly not that uncommon, that means if this display is here, that's a non-navigation car. So the fact that it's here and the fact you see the nav tells you it's got nav. So it does have nav, Bluetooth, B&O sound, media, and this, because of the suspension, so you hit drive select here, and that's going to allow you, we'll go back to menu. Come on. So radio, which I'm going to turn down, media, So source, there's your sources. It does have SD card readers in it, which are here. So 2 SD card readers and a SIM card reader. There's your car. So that is adjustable suspension. So that's called Audi Drive Select. So auto, dynamic, or individual. Your systems are down here. So vehicle settings, driver's assist is things like parking aid, blind spot, rain sensors, etc. So if you're not familiar with Audis, the display, well, let me give you, so your display is, this is easier. So your display is here, and you've got 4 buttons that relate to those 4 corners, and if you select those, you're going to select the system or the button in that location. Just FYI if you're not familiar with them. I can go back here, so here's your tone for your, so this is your settings. Again, indication you've got Bang & Olufsen sound, so that allows you to change the settings. There's your navigation system. Information on your car, or I'm sorry, information on the navigation. Bluetooth. If you go back, and then that's the car. So settings in here, and then car systems. Whoops. If you select that down there, so servicing and checks. It's current on a service, doesn't need anything. You do have an S5, a sports steering wheel, which is nice. It's flat, so it allows you to get in and out of your car a little easier than just your traditional round steering wheel. You have a paddle shifter, so you have an upshift on the right, you have a downshift on the left. Voice activation, navigation, mute and volume control. Your ability to scroll through your modes over here, make selections on your onboard computer. Your cruise, driving lights, fog lights. As I mentioned, 59,779 miles. Doesn't need, it's current on its service. What else? So you do have auto climate control. You have dual heated seats. Trying to think of anything else that I've missed in here. So Quattro is, of course, their all-wheel drive system. There's your books, new tires. You do have a cable here for an old iPod connection. Home link, so 3 buttons here, programmable for security gates and garage door openers. It does have an extended sunroof. The only thing about this particular roof is that it will not open. It does have a slide, so it's got a shade, but then it will only tilt. It does not, it's not retractable. I think that's it. Super nice car. It's been really, really well cared for. Doesn't need anything. The service is current. Paint and body are in excellent condition. If you have any questions or would like any additional information, please feel free to contact us. And we can be reached at 503-227-2354. And we'd like to thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.